you will see that this bucket is filled with stones. Look at this very fat fish. This pregnant fish is about to lay the eggs. You look at this. Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again, and you're here back at Dexter's World Channel. Today we are going to talk about the health of our fish. Well, just last night, I've been reading all your comments and I found out that our followers and viewers still have problems about how to keep the fish inside the aquarium or inside the fish pond healthy. Fish keeping is really challenging. I empathize with you guys. If you experience death of your fish, then that's natural thing that occurs normally. In fact, in my experience of 20 years of fish keeping, I've been experienced a lot of discouragement, a lot of problems about fish health. You will see that at my back, we have here a small pond, and this pond now contains many kois. They are baby kois that we have bought from Michael, my friend. But today we're gonna talk about the health of our fish. And one common problem is this ammonia that will really rise inside the fish tank. Well, ammonia is a known fish killer. If our tank has high ammonia, then it will suddenly kill our fish. The problem is how to convert this ammonia into nitrate, because nitrate is good for a fish. Well, in order for us to convert this ammonia to nitrate is for us to have good bacteria. And the problem is, Dexter, how can we have good bacteria in our tank? It's so easy. We have just to cycle the water, and the cycle will pass through the so-called filtration system. And you will see we have here too many corals. These corals are good to establish good bacteria. If you will see, I have here a bucket of filter, and I also have here an improvised PVC pipe, and I connected this to this very small can. And the purpose of this is for the water to have free flow downwards, and then after the water reaches down, it will pass through these corals, and these corals will be placed around this tube, and we are going to fill this bucket, and this is gonna be the haven for our beneficial bacteria. If you will see, all our tanks have this kind of filter. The reason for this is for us to create good bacteria, and this good bacteria will convert all the ammonia into nitrate, which is very beneficial for our fish. So come on, let's have a tour, or we will examine our individual buckets and we will see if what's in there. Come on. In this tank, you will see that this bucket is filled with stones, mixture of net, corals, biofilter, whatever you would like to put on it, it's just okay, so long as the water or the principle is there. So the water from here will pass through this bucket, and this bucket is already 6 months old. We haven't touched this ever since we made this one. So it is wrong to touch this one, because the moment you are going to disturb this, the good bacteria that is beneficial for the fish will die. It will now create an ammonia, and it will cause a rapid death of our fish. So if our tank is no longer very clear to see, meaning that it has plenty of dirt, then the system that I adopted is to reduce half of the water and fill in new water without disturbing this bucket of filter. And this is true to all other fish, not only for Japanese koi, not only for goldfish, mollies, but all tropical fish for that matter. This system is really good. You can adopt other systems as long as there is the cycle of this water which is called nitrogen cycle in our aquarium. So let us look at the other pen. You will see that they are here and very active, and they are too fat. You look at this, very fat fish, and that's pregnant. And you look at this also, very fat fish, and this red cap is also very fat because they have a good digestive system because of the condition of the water. Well, I am pretty sure that this water has low level of ammonia, because if you will look at their activity, they are eating, they are swimming freely, and they're happy, you will conclude that there is no presence of ammonia in this tank, because their waste will automatically go to the filter bucket, and the good bacteria that are thriving in that filter bucket will convert this ammonia into nitrate, which is beneficial for the fish. And let us examine the other tank. Come on.
Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me.
So you will see that this bucket is filled with stones. There are many algae that are thriving in here, and we can conclude that this is filled with good bacteria. This bucket helps a lot in the good condition of our fish. We are no longer touching this one. We don't disturb this anymore, because the moment we will do it, I would like to repeat this, very important to emphasize that we don't have to touch this anymore because of the good bacteria that are thriving in here. So you look at the health of our fish. Come on, Joseph, can we transfer this cover over here? Well, yes. And you will see that these healthy fish are just doing well, doing good. This pregnant fish is about to lay the eggs. You look at this. This is an evidence that the system that we have adopted for this tank is really doing well. So you look at this fish. So this have spawned already. This is a female bullhead, and this has plenty of babies already. You will see this tank, if what's happening in this tank. Just the same, you will see that there are plenty now of this algae, and the water is green, and this is filled with corals and stones and other media like nets. And the system is, we will put this inside, and the water will just flow down and rise up, passing through the stones, passing through the net, and passing through the other media that we have placed here inside. So this is the cycle, and you will see that though the water is green, it seems dirty, but the fish are too healthy. You can see that the fish are healthy by just means of observing the way they swim. If your fish will not swim like that, if your fish will just stay at the bottom of your tank or at the surface of the water, then that's an indication that the fish is really not healthy. They are suffering from high ammonia of your water.
I keep God first. I see evil when I converse. Not today, say. This how God works. Play my position, what is given.
So immediately convert the ammonia into nitrate by means of good bacteria. So that's the thing that we can share with you guys today. I hope you will continue to like and share our videos, and I also would like to invite you to please visit the channel of my son Dexter's World Jr. He is really asking for my help. Dad, I would like to have as many subscribers as you have. Well, I'm helping my son, encouraging him also to follow my footsteps. So that's the thing, and thank you for watching. And please, if you would like to post a comment, please indicate which country do you belong or which country you came from, so that we can make a shout out in our next video, only here at Dexter's World.